We're back again with another screw that looks like a Phillips, but isn't a Phillips. That's right, another cross-slot standard, but if you use a Phillips in this, you're going to strip it out. Now, I've got a bunch of screwdrivers here to address some of the comments from my last video, like use a smaller screwdriver, and press down harder, or use a number 3. None of those, because that's not a Phillips. That's why you're stripping them out. So let's try the GIS, because in the last video, GIS solved our problem. Well, it's not a Japanese industrial standard either, which makes sense because Weber is European. And there's a lot of you that are already yelling at the screen because you know what these screws are, but for those that don't, especially in North America, once you know this, you're going to start seeing these things all over because these screws are quite common in European-made products or in electronics. So let's take a look here. Again, we do have an identifier, but instead of a dot, this time we have this little line that's running at a 45 degree to our cross slot. That indicates, again, not GIS, not Phillips, and requires yet another cross slot standard screwdriver. But the nice thing is, these ones are substantially easier to identify, and you've probably seen them before, especially if you bought one of those cheap kits that has a million different Phillips in it. That's right, it's that weird Phillips with a Phillips inside the Phillips. And what you're looking at this time is called PoziDrive. This one in particular is a PZ2, and if you use the right tool in the right hardware, you're less likely to strip it out.